So apparently, like I said earlier, I suck at timing and actually doing things when I say I'm going to. But I'm going to try to be better about having this video be short, so I even have a little list here that I'm going to try to follow. So let's get right down to it. I decided to do these videos because a lot of the products that I ordered are supplements this time, and supplements are so super important to have and be taking for your body. We do not get the nutrients and minerals and vitamins and all that kind of stuff that we need from our food anymore because of the way that it's processed. So our body still needs those things. Our bodies haven't changed, but we do still need to take them. So we have to take them through outside sources, unfortunately. But the good thing is Young Living offers a huge variety of supplements that are all plant-based. There's no nasty other stuff in them, and there are a couple other companies that also offer pretty good supplements as well. Of course, I would always recommend Young Living because I just think they're the best, and they're really good at doing what they do, and I just really respect their integrity in making sure that their products are pure and plant-based. So, I'm going to be talking about AGILEASE today. This is part of what has become my kind of daily routine in the morning for supplements, and there are a couple reasons for that. One very big one that I will tell you about in a bit, but because supplements are so important, I have started taking some other supplements as well. So AGILEASE is part of my morning routine, as well as vitamin D. Young Living does not have a specific vitamin D supplement that I know of. There's Master Formula, which has pretty much everything that your body needs every day, but I have not gotten that one yet. It is a little bit pricey, but maybe I'll invest in that someday. Vitamin D is super good for a lot of things, but I started taking it because I was feeling a little funky in the winter, mood-wise, and it's really good for supporting healthy emotions, especially during the winter. Vitamin D is actually naturally created by your body in the sun, so in the winter our bodies are not getting that as they need to be getting it. And then another one is iron. I don't take this every day because you have to be careful with iron. It is really easy to over supplement with iron, but for me, around that certain time of the month, I do start to feel a little more sluggish, like I'm getting a little iron deficient. I think, I haven't been diagnosed, but I think I kind of start to become a little anemic right before and during my menstrual cycle. So I'll start taking this like a week or so before my period starts, just to help with feeling all sluggish. And I really just try to listen to my body, and I encourage you guys to do that as well, and just give it what it's asking for. But anyways, that took a lot longer. AGILEASE, I want to tell you how and when I use it. It's super easy. All you have to do is literally the directions say consume 2 capsules daily. That's it. Like, very easy. It contains frankincense, calcium from plant minerals, turmeric, piperine, collagen, hyaluronic acid, wintergreen, copaiba, clove, black spruce. Yeah. So lots of really good stuff, and AGILEASE is actually to support bone and joint health for people who are really active in their lives, have a really active lifestyle, they exercise a lot, or they just have a lot of kids that they're constantly chasing around. So there is another one called BLM, which I've heard stands for bone, ligament, and muscles. That's another good one to take to support an active lifestyle and to support healthy bones and joints. I researched both of them. I watched a couple Lindsay Elmore videos, which I will try to link in the comments or link in a message to you guys if I can. She's super knowledgeable. She's a pharmacist. And I decided that I would try AGILEASE. And the story behind that is I already have really weak ankles, probably from walking around in bare feet all the time and walking in bare feet the way that I walk in shoes, which I'm kind of learning now is not great, because I was walking and putting a lot of strain on my ankles and my knees while walking in bare feet because I was walking really heavy on my heels. When you're walking in bare feet, just a tip, you want to kind of pad like an animal would, more on your toes than on your heels, to take that pressure off of the joints that are that your feet are attached to. So I wasn't doing that for most of my life, so I'm trying to be better about that, but that kind of contributed to the weak ankles. It's probably a lot of genetics as well. But I was at a dog park and got knocked over by a dog that was misbehaving, and it wasn't the dog that I was with. And heard a snap, and there went my ankle, and it's been pretty swollen and painful for a while. So I decided to do what I could to support my bones in that way. There are a couple other supplements that Young Living offers. Mineral Essence is another one that I ordered in this order that I'll be talking about at some point. It has calcium and magnesium in it, which is also really good for bone health and joints. So that's another reason why I got that one. Yeah. So I've just been trying to take good care of my body because at first when I had this injury, I was expecting to just be able to kind of walk it off. When I had first injured this same ankle a couple years ago, I did just walk it off. I kind of iced it for a little while, and then it seemed to have gotten better. But that is not the case this time. So I walked on it for a while and it got really swollen, and then I finally went to the doctor. They put me on crutches for a couple weeks, and now I'm off the crutches, thank God. And am just trying to ice it and use heat as well and take these supplements and just rest and yeah, do good things for my joints because I haven't been taking care of them. So if you have an injury and you're just expecting to walk it off, us younger folks tend to do that, but I have seen how those kinds of injuries can affect you later in life and through some of my clients at work, so I don't want to see that happen to you guys or to myself, so I'm trying really hard to take care of this injury, which means no heels for me either, which is really sad. So just some things that I've learned real quick before I get off of here. I know this is a little bit longer, but ice and heat on sore joints. Don't be dumb. Go to the doctor. Rest. Take supplements. Take AGILEASE. Take BLM. Panaway is also really good for sore muscles and joints. That is an oil that comes in the starter kit. So that's a really good one if you are very active and you hike a lot or run a lot. Just make sure you're really taking care of those joints and muscles, and just let it heal. So that's what I've learned from my stupidity with this current injury. So love you guys. Hope this was interesting for you, and have a wonderful day. I hope the sun comes out soon because it's kind of cloudy and gross. See ya.